Hey all, it's 7 o'clock on Saturday, September 20th, and as you can see, I haven't combed my hair, I'm not ready to leave, I haven't had breakfast, I'm drinking coffee, thank you Alton Coffee Company, uh, but I wanted to make a little video, teeny video, which I have no idea where I'll post, but I feel it's important to say something personal, just a message to any of you who might, on a given day, be in conversation with someone and they ask you how you are or how things are going, or they're telling you how they are and then inviting you to respond with your personal situation. And you start to tell them about a situation that troubles you. Maybe you just allude to it, or maybe you would go further into it if invited to do so. And they give you the hand, as the kid said when my son was a teenager. Uh, if you don't know what that means, it's talk to the hand because the face don't care. Uh, they indicate to you in some way, verbally or by gesture or by facial expression, that they don't really want to know what you're going through or about the circumstance that you've started to describe. That happens. You know, we don't always want to hear the answer to our questions. When we ask how you are, sometimes people just want you to say, fine, thanks for asking. But if you start to tell them how you really are, either broadly or about a specific circumstance, and they dismiss your response, indicate to you that they're not interested in it, or that however you are is your fault or your business, I want you very carefully not to take their reluctance to hear you as an indication that you are unworthy of being heard. Uh, I don't get on the video with unwashed face and uncombed hair drinking gently rewarmed Alton Coffee Company brew lightly. I almost never video myself. Maybe you'll see me peeking in a mirror, let alone come to you without any regard for how I look. And so you should know that it's important. Social interaction is difficult sometimes. It is hurtful sometimes. And you don't know what the person that asked you how you were is experiencing in the moment or in their broader day. Maybe their rejection of your disclosure, however simple or complicated it might be or have been intended to be, they're not necessarily rejecting you or judging you for the situation in which you find yourself. They might just be unable to deal with it in that moment. Maybe in another moment they would invite the confidence or empathize or sympathize. But the fact that they do not in that moment does not mean that you are unimportant, that you're unworthy of being heard, that you're not handling the situation properly, that it's your fault. That is not about blame, shame, or judgment. It's just human interaction. And I want you to very carefully and very specifically bear in mind that you are worthy of being heard, and that even if you bring a situation on yourself by forgetting to do things or associating with people that don't care about you, or getting yourself financially in trouble, or whatever it is, even if somehow your decision making has contributed to the difficulties that you face, you are still worthy of being heard. You're valuable, you're lovable, you're important. And there will be someone else that comes along an hour later, a day later, a week later, who will listen to you and who has the time and is not in a situation where they are unable to spend that moment or 5 minutes or whatever it is listening to you. So hang in there, and maybe know that it would be important for you or helpful for you to know who those people are to whom you can reach out. And if you don't have anyone in your life to whom you can reach out, call me, message me, email me, send up smoke signals, and I will listen. My hair might be uncombed, my face might be unwashed, I might be drinking delicious leftover coffee, not yet ready to leave the house, but I'll listen, and if it isn't me, there'll be someone else. And if there isn't anyone in your life who will listen to you, then figure out how to find someone. It could be a neighbor, it could be somebody you don't realize is a friend that you've just never spent as much time with them. Cultivate good people. And if there are people in your life that don't care about you, or that act as though they care about you, but you never see them because they're busy with other people and other things and other situations, those might not be your people. It's taken me 70 years to figure out that a lot of people act as though they care about you, but they don't. I mean, not everyone can be a close friend, not everyone can be a confidant, but someone will be. And know that if there isn't anyone in your life right now who is that person, you'll stumble on them. And to understand that sometimes people just want you to say, fine, thank you. And the fact that you don't feel compelled to do that you want to disclose something that's going on, or you think that person wants to hear what's really going on, that suggests you need someone, or you need people who are close enough to you that you can tell them that, so you're not compelled to make those more serious references in casual conversation with people who don't really want to know. But none of that means that what happens to you is not important and that you are not important, because you are. So have a great Saturday.